So if you're in the coding space, if you've taught yourself how to code or you went to school for coding, you've likely come across self-doubt as an obstacle. It is something that almost all of us experience in some way, shape, or form. And in this video, I'd like to highlight the common beliefs that us programmers have and how we can overcome these with simple tactics so that we never stop coding as a result of our own self-doubt. But firstly, why do we have these self-doubts in our mind? In Steven Pressfield's book, The War of Art, he highlights that our mind, or our ego, is what holds us back from achieving what we really want to do. Our ego throws obstacles at us. It throws doubt. It throws fear into our mind so that we don't really go for our goals and dreams. Now you may say, why would our ego do that? Why would our mind try to sabotage my success? So for example, let's say you want to be a freelancer, you want to make a software product. To do so, you must change as a person. You must give instead of take. That's the nature of being an entrepreneur. And to do so, you must throw away your ego. Your ego does not like that. And according to Steven Pressfield, this is the main reason why we have doubts. We don't want to do work when we know it's good for us, and we just end up not doing anything about our goals and dreams. So now that we know that self-doubt comes as a result of our ego, what are these self-doubts and how do you identify them as self-doubts? Common doubts in programming, based off what I have experienced, tend to include, I'm not smart enough to code. I can't learn this programming concept, especially when learning React in my case. I can't code this thing. This thing is too complicated. I'll never be able to get a job. I'll never be a software engineer. These are doubts that I've experienced lately. And even today, I was coding up this AI thing I've been working on, and I was experiencing so much self-doubt. Like, I did not know what to do. I was like, I can't do this. I can't code. I'm not good enough to make this product. I can't make a business. I can't do this. That was in my mind for such a long time, and which actually got me to do this video, because I know that many people out there are actually experiencing this as well. So now that you know where your self-doubt comes from, the ego, and you know some of the common self-doubts that you're probably experiencing as well, how do you ignore these self-doubts? How do you shut them up? You must ignore the mind and just do the actions that you know that are good to get to that goal. You must keep going in spite of what your mind tells you. This is the only way that I have found that suppresses these self-doubts and keeps them at bay. Because one thing you should know is that these doubts are always going to be there. It's about how you manage them and how you control the doubts themselves. So when I was experiencing my self-doubts, yes, they were controlling, yes, they were overwhelming, but I still coded. I still went ahead and programmed for 2 hours. I didn't stop as a result of these doubts. And what happened was, after I finished my coding session, I felt good. I felt that confidence again that I'm used to. And I knew that I just had to get through the coding session. I don't know why that is. I'm not a scientist. I don't know why I feel that way. And the only way to suppress this mind and this doubt is to just simply do the action, because that will bring about confidence and belief in yourself. So anyways, guys, I hope this shed light into what you needed it to be. And I hope I brought value to whoever's watching this. And if you enjoyed the video, guys, please like and subscribe. I'm a self-taught programmer talking about my experiences and the things that I'm going through. And hopefully you don't have to go through the same things I did.